All right. Hello, everyone. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much, Ulrich, for the opportunity to join this call. I want to say hi to my fellow panelists. When they say that we Landry and Ebai, thank you for being here with us. So, my name is Nzometiah Nervis. Nervis is a tech innovator, and I'm an easy tech and mega space consultant. I'm also the founder and CEO of Nervtech. That's just a brief intro about me. I'm also into hardware and robotics a lot, so I run this through Nervtech and other initiatives that I do. So Nervtech is an organization that leverages technology to build innovative solutions to local problems, mostly hardware, but our activities are hybrid, or our products are hybrid, so we do software and hardware as well. And also, we create impact by raising the next generation of innovative tech leaders with digital entrepreneurial skills. Something that Africa or Cameroun still lack is that most students, most young people, still have access to digital tools and also the right skills. The job market is developing so fast, and the trend is in the digital sector, in the tech sector, and we are trying to bring these skills that the job market needs, or the in-demand skills that they need to thrive. So we take this to children. We start with children because we believe that with these people, they are still fresh, they are still young, and they have a lot of things that they can do before they get old. So we are empowering them now with the skills. So as they get old, it shouldn't be like a strange thing to them. And we work a lot with university students as well, through our community, the Nervtech community, where we organize different training programs, different mentorship programs, and also we work with partners like the UNDP and the GIZ, to raise funds, support young people who have ideas, to some of the most pressing challenges in the community. So that's a brief rundown. But like I said, Nervtech has three main flagship programs. We have the community, we have Nervtech education, and we have the Nervtech maker space. We have 3D printers, the maker space, we have robots, we have drones, and so much more. Let me just give a brief story of how Nervtech came to this stage of the community challenge. So I entered the university, and I noticed that most students who were interested in hardware did not have platforms that they could also build. Like, you had software communities, you had software developer communities from Google, from Facebook, and so many others. They never had people who were really doing hardware things. You had software students who build products or projects, and they could easily have maybe communities or platforms that they could showcase. But those for hardware did not really have these kind of platforms, or where they can showcase hardware for competitions actually. So I was inspired by that, and I launched a community challenge in 2020. We did the first edition, it was light one. And in 2021 we did the second edition, and because of the impact that we had created in 2020, the United Nations Development Program were so interested in that, and they came in for us to work together on this, and it was so massive. And you can see on the cover page of the report, that's the first prize winner. He was given a sum of 1 million francs CFA, plus an incubation program of 2 months, training by experts, top business development experts, and so on, to refine the ideas or the solutions which they started developing for reaching this stage. So that's how Nervtech community started, and we had, so the theme for that year quickly was the role of young entrepreneurs in building a sustainable tech solution for development. And so firstly, we had to select a project, because we don't just want people who are excited because they are like that they're going to win prizes for money. We want people who can be able to think of solutions. They're going to think of solutions, and also solutions that can be sustainable in the future, because for the past we have realized that most people just want to build and then they go and have money and then they stop. But we wanted to create an environment or a platform where you don't just have the money, you have the money, but you have the training to manage the money, you have the training to build the business, you have the training to to build a product, because all of these things are they are just different phases, and they need different skill sets. So that's the whole idea, and we had to do all of these steps. So we have the business development training and entrepreneurship workshop that we had, and then we had a pitch day. So before the pitch day, we had to train these young, because these are young people who have never been exposed to any pitching environment before, and they had really like no clue of how to present They just had ideas. Someone just say, "Oh, I'm doing a health device," but how is this health device sustainable? How do you make money from it? Most of them were just blank. So we had to go through a business development phase to teach them about their business model canvas, coming up with a business plan, and also design thinking process, how they can actually refine what they are building. And before they could reach a pitch day, they were able to put all these things together. And trust me, the results were so massive. And even after the pitch day, they had to go through an incubation program for 2 months, because after giving them the money, we want to see that there's progress in what they are doing. The first project was a hardware project. This guy was able to build a machine that can draw and can be able to do digital drawings. So, for example, if you want to have a drawing that looks in a digital form, you can be able to pass it through this machine, and it does that for you. And the second project was personal health companion. This is a device that can be used to monitor the vitals of the human and send it remotely to a doctor. I'm sure you've heard of Hemomedical by Artisan. Yeah, it's something similar to that. The cardiopath, yeah, something similar to that. That is smart robot. So this is the guy who was going to build an agricultural robot, and he went forth to build. I have some pictures that I will show you very soon. This is CM, Cameroun, and so many other projects that represented themselves, and they have been doing so well after this. We had now the pitch day and award ceremony, and that was the pitch day. You see, all of them were looking so fine and interest. So this is what they did, the presentations. Okay, so now the picture of the robot that you see down here is what we had at the beginning, the smart robot. This is what they had at the beginning, but you'll be amazed to see what he has now. So you'll be amazed by the progress. So we're handing over the prizes to that's incubation phase. They went through an incubation program for 2 months, and they were trained by experts. So you see, Dr. Javni Joybert is one of the most outstanding business consultants in Cameroon, and you have Mr. Lai, is a business consultant as well. So they had different trainers coming to train them on how they can refine their ideas and the impacts. So these are the people that were able to impact as far as the community challenge is concerned. The winners, this amount of money that went into the program for the winners and their training and so on. And that's the first prize winner. He had something to say. We also have so that's the machine. You can see what the machine can do, right? So you can see the machine is able to do digital arts like this. And we also have the guys who are able to build the health monitoring device. And you have the smart robot. That's the smart robot. We have the smart robot now used. So now you see the progress. This is before and this is after. After I was given funds through this program, I was able to build an advanced robot. And even now, the robot has even been developed massively. So you see, it can be able to spray, it can be able to monitor, even while it is spraying the farm, it can be able to do some other monitoring aspects in the farm or wherever it is. And we have just most people just like to see things that are moving. And apart from that, if you look at countries like China and America, these are people that are so immersed into hardware devices. But in Africa, we are just so into software, not really many people doing the hardware. So that's how we are coming in with Nervtech and so much. Thank you.